Welcome back to another flashlight video. Now, what you're seeing is correct. That is one of those wall hangy light switches. Now hear me out. Not a traditional flashlight, I know. Not a traditional tool light, I know. The reason why I am bringing this up is because this last year, we live in the Midwest now. We moved out here a couple years ago. Last year we had a very, very big storm that blew through, ripped out a ton of telephone poles and electrical poles, and we didn't have power for a week, right? Now we still have water heater that was natural gas, and you know, we could cook stuff with the barbecue grill because that was propane and all that, but we had a small generator, very small, 2300 watts, and that one ran our fridges and a small fan and charged our phones, but that was about it, right? And we were in need of illumination. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm the kind of guy, I walk into a place and I see something useful and it's on sale and it's cheap, and I'm like, yeah, I'll find a use for that. I don't need it, but I'll find a use for it. And that's what happened with these. I had found these for about $7.99 for a pack of 4 on sale, and I was like, you know what, I'll find a use for those, right? I bought 2 packs, 4 in each pack, 8 total. Okay, spend about $15, give or take. Okay, the craziest thing about these is we used every single one of them, so they don't put off an awful lot amount of light, right? It's not gonna illuminate your garage or your entire huge living room space or anything like that, but a small room like a bathroom or a small bedroom or a closet, as long as the beams of this are not obstructed, you're going to be able to have enough light to see, to do whatever you need to do. Take a shower, brush your teeth, use the restroom, get dressed, get your kids dressed. So we lost power. I popped these bad boys out. They all came with their own batteries. It's a generic, cheap battery. You'll probably want to get something else like Duracell or Energizer into it. It'll last longer, put a little bit more light. But the batteries came with it. We ended up replacing most of them because we used them a lot. But they come with a sticky pad on the back. It's still kind of sticky. It's a Velcro, but eventually that stickiness comes loose and it falls off the wall. It does have a spot on there where you could drill a screw in and stick it on there. And it's also got little magnets where it'll stick to metal, which is really great because for, you know, $8 for 4 of these, I'd do it all over again. Anyways, so these things save the day. I put one up in each bedroom on the wall right next to the light switch. I put one up in each bathroom, and then I put one up in the closets of the bedrooms. So we had all 8 of these being used. We were able to walk into a room, click it on, see enough to get dressed, to use the restroom, brush our teeth, get ready for bed, all of that stuff. While the generator took care of the fridges and the freezer and running a fan to keep the house going because it was kind of hot. These little wall hanger things absolutely saved the day. We didn't kill the battery in our other flashlights or anything like that. So I know it's silly. I know a lot of you look at this, but almost every department store that exists, grocery stores, anywhere that has any type of like novelty light section, anything like that, you'll find these things. And if you have good batteries, dude, these things are awesome because they're magnetized. They got a sticky back. You can lay them down flat. You can nail them to the wall. We had these run the entirety of our small rooms in the house. The only downside is they don't put off a ton of lights. Like in our kitchen and our dining room, we had to do something different. We actually had these other flashlights that had a magnet on the back of them, and they're flat, so it's weird. It's got like this flat face on them. It's a flat flashlight. It doesn't come out the top. The beam comes off the front, and we had 4 of those magnetized to the chandelier in our dining room, and those gave us enough light in the kitchen and the dining room. It was like having the lamp on. We could eat dinner on the table. We could prep food in the kitchen. Not a problem. I'll do another video about that flashlight because that flashlight came in handy, especially for an emergency situation, in ways we didn't even realize until we needed it. Same thing with this, right? They're novelty things. If you have a closet without a light in there, you can pop one up. If you have a toolbox without a light in there, pop one of those things in there. If you've got a cabinet in the garage where there's no light, dude, these things are awesome. Get a good rechargeable battery in them, and they're LED. They'll last forever. I cannot express enough how excited I am to still have 8 of these functioning little light switches in my house for the next emergency that comes through. They don't have a name, they don't have a model number or anything. They're just little things made in China, but you go anywhere, any department store is going to have them. I almost guarantee it. So, yeah, it's a weird one to throw in the middle of this, but I came across the concept. I was like, dude, if somebody had told me about these before, I'd love to have them. So I'm telling you guys about it. I'll do a video for that other flashlight we ended up using in the dining room that's a lot brighter than this, but was able to make our situation a lot more comfortable. I'll do that video later today when I get home, and then I'll probably post it up tonight or tomorrow too. But as always, man, I appreciate you guys watching. Any likes and subscribes would be awesome. We're still in the process of getting our other videos back up, so just be patient. They're coming. I just don't have a lot of time. We've got a newborn, and work has been a bit nutty, but thank you guys so much. Appreciate everything you do for the channel, and you guys have a blessed day.